270 right here. We finna take this all the way down to Granite City. This order requires a PIN number, but we ain't got time for none of that. I'm finna hit these buttons, I'm taking a picture, and I'm getting up out of there. Yusuf says, so trader, I only made 50 bucks today. I'm a new dasher, my dude. I'm from Philly. Well, you know, depending on what your market is like, that can be a situational kind of thing. I would guess that you probably gonna make more than that as a new dasher. But also, you gotta look at what time we in. This is New Year's. Let's see what you looking like after a full week of dashing, on a week where it's not all of this holiday shenanigans going on. I'm pretty sure you'll probably do all right, especially with you being in that honeymoon phase. I'm pretty sure you got to test out your market a little bit, see where it's worth being at and when it's worth being over there. You feel me? Now, normally at this time of night, I don't take orders going this far away. But I'm like, hold up, this order gonna put me over my goal. That's an order I'll take. It's coming in on Uber Eats. Yes, it do look like it could be a ghost order, but it's 2 separate pickups, 2 separate drop-offs. Normally a ghost order is 1 pickup, and it's too good to be true. This one didn't look too good to be true, especially with this long-ass 10-mile drive down the highway. Thanks, trader. Do you keep made in you at night? I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means, but thank you. That's all I'm gonna say is thank you. Thanks, trader. Your content made it feel like I can make this money like you. Well, you know, it's some days I don't make good money. Some days I sit in a parking lot, Chick-fil-A, and I decline orders for a whole hour, and when I finally take one, I make $6. I mean, we got 130 people in the chat right now that can verify that for you. They've seen me sit in a parking lot for hours at a time. I remember one time I sat there for an hour and 40 minutes declining orders before I took one that was acceptable to me. So that meant for 2 hours, I made no money. Now, I know you might say, well, hey, you streaming, you getting donations, and that may be true, but I can't count on a donation. That's if someone decides to do that out the kindness of their heart. So until that happens, I'm sitting in the parking lot not making no money. So understand, sometimes it may look glamorous. It may look like, oh, snaps, $100 in less than 2 hours, that's great. That's the good side of it. But you gotta remember, there's always 2 sides of that coin. This is the good side, me making $100 in less than 2 hours. But there's always the other side where I'm sitting in that Chick-fil-A parking lot for 2 hours straight, and I accept an order $6 for 1 mile after waiting for 2 hours. So it's good and bad. I try to show you as much as possible. I'm glad that you get to see me having a good night so that you know there is that potential out there. But understand the caveat. This don't happen every single day. And more times than not, you're better off multi-apping, working more apps, giving yourself more opportunity to make that $100 as quickly as possible, because it ain't guaranteed. Sitting in a Chick-fil-A parking lot, cucking like a chicken. That's hella funny. But yes, I have done it many a time. Sat there, decline. 2 hours in, out of my whole dinner shift, I just declined. And you know, it is what it is. Why did I cross the road? To get that $2, that's why. Yeah, that's not realistic. It ain't. Junebug, I meant you said I-95. What state you talking about? We are 3 miles. Nope, we 4 miles away. Let's see if we can get it. 7 minutes. All right, we at the 1 hour 45 minute mark. But we 7 minutes away. If we get this order dropped off, we're gonna have made our goal. in less than 2 hours.